Hi, I'm at EVGA with Jacob, and next to us are two graphics cards. The one on the right is a GTX 680, which is the best single GPU card going. On the left, Jacob, is a monstrosity. And talk about this monstrosity.
Right, so this is the EVGA GTX 680 classified. So we completely redesigned the card. You can see, obviously, not only by the size, but we redesigned the PWM, so it's 14 phases. It also has 4 gigabytes of RAM.
And for those that don't know, the reference card works and works just fine.
Yeah.
And you get certain clocks. The redesign from your point of view with these VRMs and this extra cooling, is that just to make sure you get faster, better speeds?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, we wanted to make sure, we wanted to have our highest end enthusiast GTX 680 product, and this is it. And, the out-of-the-box shipping clocks will be higher, and we expect that it will overclock higher as well.
And can you talk about speeds?
Not yet.
Why not?
Well, we're still in the finalized stages of finalizing the base and the boost clocks, so you should be seeing that pretty soon.
And just to go back to the card, because we kind of glossed over this bit, if we look on the side, it's different to the reference card. And can you explain, well, basically we know it's got two 8-pins, I'll go for it. That one is the EVBot?
Right, so this is an EVBot connector. So we sell an additional accessory, it's called EVBot, and it's like cell phone size, but you can kind of tweak stuff on the fly. It has a small LCD display. And so you can tweak some of the settings on the fly, while the card is running, and it's done entirely through hardware, so there's no kind of software interface. And
next to it, you've got a different connector, which we don't see on the reference card. What's that, and what does it do?
This is intended for a small connector that will also be made available separately. And this connector allows you to connect it to a voltmeter and monitor the voltages, like the memory voltage, GPU voltage.
But pretty much every enthusiast that wants to push the card to the limit needs to know what it's doing at a certain time.
Absolutely.
And that lets you do that.
Yep.
Okay, so it's bigger, it's brusher, but also you've got memory on the back. Does that suggest then that it's got 4 gig compared to the standard 2?
Yeah, this card has 4 gigabytes of memory.
And where would you use 4 gig?
Well, today 4 gigabyte is used primarily only in extreme situations with surround gaming, but we also wanted to make sure that the card is future-proof for whatever applications come out tomorrow.
And one last question. I probably know the answer already, but how much will it cost? Give us a ballpark figure.
We haven't finalized it yet, but you can expect it to be our highest end, 680, so it'll be priced appropriately.
Right. And sorry, one more question. I'm thinking about it now. Will you use a 670 base and make a classified card on that? Because as far as we're concerned, if you put value into the mix, that's the better card.
Well, I can say that it's certainly possible, and we have actually been considering it, so, maybe. We'll see.
Okay, thanks very much,
Thank
Jacob.
you.
So that's the GTX 680 from EVGA, the classified version. It's absolutely massive. I'm just waiting to plug it into a test system, and we should get one quite soon.